MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder, number 9.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Juan Lagares. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that's in there for strike one. Adam Warren comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Bases are empty. 51 man out. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he lays off for ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And here's a changeup in there for a cold third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Adam Jones. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. On the ground, softly towards second. Merrifield brings it in on to first, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Guerra has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Liner towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Adrian now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Eaton going back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Chris Davis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Chris Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. In now, Mark Trumbo, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kemp ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
A fastball that just misses inside. Full count. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Third baseman, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in, Joey Rickard. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up. A quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on the way. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Nimmo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Alvarez. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. For Alvarez, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right in foul ground. And oh, this one drops. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Striding in once again, Brandon Nimmo. Comes into this at
the left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Juan Lagares. He's over. Darren O'Day answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
So he got him swinging. Matt Kemp is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. As Drupal Cabrera is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Adam Jones. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 1-2, here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Schoop. He popped out in his first trip. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So striding forward now, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Alvarez has got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Second baseman.
Whit Merrifield will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Manny
Into the windup and the pitch.
Machado.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Mark Trumbo.
Mark Trumbo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Trumbo. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
He's ready now. The pitch. 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Kemp has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher,
So striding in, Alex Avila flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. David Wright stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Lifted into center field. Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Austin Jackson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. 1-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. He had some really good late act.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Orioles, center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Adam Eaton.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Harrison for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Miguel
Juan Lagares.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Matt Kemp is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in to try it again as Dribble Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Over to have a look at it here is Kemp, but this is well back into the grandstand, a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Lagares has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The catcher, number 17.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Please. Now pitching for New York, number 39, Jerry Blevins.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And he takes ball 1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Merrifield picks it up. 1 there on the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez. Jung-Ho Kang will come on to pinch hit here in a bit.
Number 16, Jung-Ho Kang.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 2 home runs and 3 driven in. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A changeup over the inside corner. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball. Strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Hit in the air out toward left. Rickards under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll get things started. Now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Pedro
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out.
The center fielder,
digging in and looking
2,
for more, Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes. 0-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. At the plate, Adam Jones. He steps.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 29, A.J. Ramos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And striding into the box, David Wright. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
David Wright.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Rickard is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Austin Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knock things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1. Michael Gibbon.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. 1 down. Here's Chris Davis now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. The 1-0 delivery. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Josh Harrison stands in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Harrison.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Alvarez is up with it to second for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.